Start the time. I want an accurate time.
Oh my God, George. Oh my God. Why Meet the Others podcast? What's this about?
Why are we doing this thing?
Why are we doing this dang thing?
Who the F?
Do we even know what we're doing?
Certainly not.
Oh,
We
no.
just hooked this thing up tonight. We figured out how to use the mics, and now we're recording 10 seconds afterwards. Gives
Word
me
up.
comfort. So
I hear you.
yeah. So anyways, Meet the Others. That's us.
Still waiting on this car to come and take me home. Things feel a little different now that we grown. Till I turn the ass, sure they put my name in stone. Live how I wanna live, cause we die alone.
Hey.
Yo, welcome to Meet the Others podcast, guys. How are ya?
What's poppin'?
What's up?
It's Choirboy Dank and my lovely co-host
Anissa B.
Strong.
Hey.
So here we are.
Here we are, guys. We took some time off as we usually do because we're human and things happen and events end up kind of consuming us and just life, right?
Things happen. I didn't feel the break. It feels like we're just coming in naturally.
Forgive us.
I feel like we was just talking just earlier today.
We were talking.
Were we?
Maybe.
Maybe.
We were.
Maybe not.
Maybe yelling, talking,
Talking
the waves of a relationship.
with increased volume.
Especially this guy. Where he's got to lower his
I gotta
lower his
lower
mic.
the mic because sometimes.
Speaking of, we actually pre-recorded last week, and the whole entire time my mic was completely unplugged. Did a whole segment. The beauty of technology and trying to keep it all together.
Electronics,
not technology. Well, it has to do with the technology too, because honestly speaking, I was expecting the roadcaster to tell me something that was going on and nothing happened. So we're here now. Here we are.
So the Chiefs won the Super Bowl. I'm super excited about that.
Yes.
Well,
very low. Hey, we're back.
Go Chiefs.
Go Chiefs. How do you feel about your mic?
I feel like it's super low.
I feel like yours is super low too. Huh. This is what I'm saying.
Hello. I think we're back.
Okay, now we're back. Welcome back. Whew. I'm telling you guys, we are we do not have a whole,
We're the Verve pipe, She
for
fell in love.
the life of me. Don't stop.
I can't remember.
The reasons why we ever
Okay, wait.
Babe. Wow.
What?
I can get a crowd. I can get a whole crowd to come and see me sing.
Old 90s tunes. We was playing old 90s tunes before we started this podcast.
Yeah.
We toyed with the idea of just having that be the podcast the entire time.
I was excited, but dream killers will.
We could do it. I'm down.
Hey,
let's go.
Hey, wait. Let's just give a little bit recap. Gotta say it again. Okay, I got it.
Cap.
Let's give a little recap about last week.
The Chiefs won the Super Bowl.
Yes.
Hey!
Yeah. We said
now that
that.
my mic's working. Okay, so here we are. And then Valentine's Day.
Yes, Valentine's Day. That was exciting, right? Exciting stuff. And before even the Chiefs winning the Super Bowl and Valentine's Day, I had a Galentine event. Yes, and it was so much fun. If you don't know what Galentine is, what we discovered in our previous recording was
Leslie Knope.
Yep, she's behind.
It was in. I think that was the first time it was widely publicized. Was she had prior to that, you said that you knew someone that did a Galentine event, but I think that was the first time that it was really put out there. So yeah, on community. I feel like, is it community or no?
Parks and Rec.
Parks and Recreation.
Yes.
I always get those confused.
Yes.
Yeah, Parks and Recs, Leslie Knope, Galentine's Day. So anyways, but yours wasn't exactly like that, right? It was more of like lady business owner type thing put together.
It was basically a bunch of women who are business owners or creators coming together and kind of bringing forth all their business in an actual like really cool looking house.
Yeah.
So it gave it like that very like roomy feel. Big ups to Irma and Keisha for giving me the opportunity to actually do that. That was pretty awesome. So I appreciate that, ladies. Thank you very much. And also being able to just like meet with other women and kind of like, we all kind of like dipped and dabbed in each other's businesses. And, some people made like amazing strawberries, chocolate dipped strawberries. I had another girl who I actually shared the table with. Her name is Dari. She does facials, and I brought some of her products. OMG. Now that I wash my face, I'll be thinking I'm doing facials over here. And I'm not sharing with you because the bottles aren't big enough.
I've noticed.
Yeah, I hid them things like as soon as I got them.
She was like, oh, it's so amazing.
Exactly. But being able to have that opportunity, I actually was able to bring a lot of my Be Strong merch. Not only did I sell like the all black everything collection, I was also able to sell the ombre special edition limited shorts. And honestly speaking, it was the most amazing thing. And it felt so amazing inside to see how many people came out to visit with me for the shorts and just to like sit and chill and talk about what the Be Strong and Empower My Closet brand is, period. So that was like really cool. I really appreciate everybody who just came out, whether or not you bought something, like I said before. The fact that you just was there and you were able to listen without, turning your nose up. Of course, there's always going to be a few of those, but, I really appreciate, and the ones that stand out the most were the ones who actually stood by that table to let me tell my story. I appreciate you guys a lot. There was also a female by the name of Nikki, and she had like holistic like vitamin type stuff. Yes. And we actually got to get some stuff, some like healthy gut stuff. Yeah. Like I forgot all about going with you because we just been so dang busy, but we definitely should check that out too. It was really, really fun. I had a great time, and it was just like my heart was full just having so many people come out to like visit with my, corner of my table, and just, getting to know other females was a really cool thing. It wasn't like I guess the other, like for me, when we did Galentine in 2010, my best friend's mom, she put on Galentine for us, and it was like food and like drinks. This was just more of a business opportunity to kind of like network with each other, network with other people, kind of bring awareness to businesses that are small businesses. And it was really a great opportunity. So like,
No, it's cool. I think that those shorts were definitely unique, and it was cool to be able to kind of like have like a platform and an event to be able to kind of show those off. And honestly, I feel like they're gone, right?
I sold them all out, baby. And that, that's amazing. Yeah, it's just amazing. Like, honestly speaking, like for me, it's just seeing that like I am not anywhere where I want to be yet. The goal is still so far away, but I am starting to slowly see more and more people like interested in the Be Strong brand. And I'm really hoping that men are not shy. Like, don't be shy about the Be Strong brand. This is not just for women. This is empowering every single person. So I'm hoping that I can like also get, more guys out there to wear, my brand. And also, there's more stuff coming. There's going to be some streetwear. There's going to be some active wear where it's going to be pretty dang amazing. And there's like, all right.
She's trying to sneak peek some stuff through
it's
here.
It's so hard.
She's
sometimes.
Trying to push and nudge over here.
Oh, can't say nothing.
Yeah, no, there may be a collab in the future
very soon. So
yeah,
it's something to check out. But yeah, I really enjoyed that. And I honestly, for me, what the most that I got out of that was continue on with your dreams. Like every single person that was there, every single vendor that was there at that event, I feel like if it was the one thing that I took from that whole entire experience was the fact that we're all just trying to live our dreams. And in that room of women, none of us are giving up. We're like believing in ourselves, even if it, you know, it means struggling somewhat. We're still here believing in ourselves. And if someone's buying something from us, great. If someone's just talking with us, great. And it like was like very fulfilling for me.
No, that's cool. No, I bet that was a good experience. No, I think that was cool. Yeah. I kind of helped out behind the scenes a little bit.
Of course,
put some of that stuff together. So
yes.
It was cool to see that be successful, even though I wasn't there. But good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what about you? What's going on with speaking about dreams and stuff happening?
Well, this Friday, which hopefully this video will be out in time, which I think it will. Probably it may be the same day or day before, but if you're not subscribed to my YouTube, I got a video dropping this Friday on my YouTube. It's the Rain lyric video, which my guy, I don't actually know how to pronounce his name. Ryota, I think is what his name is. He's from Brazil. He's insane with the video. So it's actually one of my favorite, probably my favorite lyric video I've ever
Oh, so it's like
done.
all the lyrics and everything. That's always cool to have the lyrics.
Yeah, but he kills it. Like it's like he's used video footage, cut it out, put like pictures of like me in there, different things. Like he's nasty with it. So so if you haven't, subscribed to Choirboy Dank on YouTube and go comment on there. If you came from the video, from this video, tell me on that video. And yeah, just so I know that people are listening to the podcast. And the cool thing is if, you know, if it gets a good response, I got another one in the cut that he also did.
Yay.
That I'll drop
and
next
that'll be
Friday.
On Friday, right?
Yep.
This Friday, which will be the 24th.
This Friday. Is it the 24th?
The 24th of February.
Okay.
I have I'm holding you to that date.
It's scheduled. It's up. I'll the link will be in the bio to this video.
Hey, that makes sense.
Or whatever, not the link in the bio, the description of this video.
The link will be in the bio to the bio to the video. Just click the link to the bio and then you'll see the video. Did I say that correctly?
I think something like that.
Something like that, huh? I just know that 24th is the day where I do my hair. So I'm like, hey, Friday.
Yep. So that's getting done.
Yes, that's gonna be awesome. And that's such a great song. Yeah, that's like a very I don't know, like I know that when I heard that song, is that the song that makes me kind of get watery eyed?
That's the last song on my last album.
Oh yeah. Is that the one with the time?
Yep.
Oh yeah. That one always gets me. That's the one that's like this guy be, you know, he'd be listening to when I talk and then he puts them in his lyrics over here. This guy.
Just so she could cry when she listens to it. Exactly. Yeah, that's my main motivation.
Exactly. No, it's a really great song. I mean, if you still haven't checked out the album Road to Demon City, then you're missing out because we still have so many copies, CD copies, and you really should cop one actually because amazing. And the artwork all done by this guy over here. He's behind all the artwork, every single thing that we drop. This guy is talent. Just what
putting together the yep. Nah, that
boom, boom, boom.
That was like I don't know if it's really public knowledge. I don't know if I've ever really said it, but that picture of me or whatever on the front cover is actually my son.
Yes.
So he kind of was reference for that. So
the little guy
with the dreads and the the horns on the front.
That's our guy.
That's my guy.
Yes. So you guys should really check out that album if you haven't. I think you could get it on otherworldwide.com.
Yep.
Yeah, you should get it. I would.
Yep.
I wouldn't waste any more time.
Get the hard copy, otherworldwide.com, or if you're iTunes, Apple Music person,
Boom, bam.
there too. So.
Yes, and we're coming out with a Otherworld hoodie soon. Oh, but we're not gonna talk about that no more.
The Otherworld, no, the Otherworld hoodie. I mean,
it's really nice.
We're trying to figure out the options.
We playing around because we just be creating. We doing things here. We're not just playing around.
Just sitting on our hands.
We doing things. So it's exciting. It's the newer logo.
Yeah, that's the new logo. That's the actually one logo that I didn't create, but honestly, I had a hand in like directing it, and it was like, dude, this guy knocked it out the park. So
yeah, exactly what we wanted. So
yeah,
that's really exciting as well. You're still working on your beat store, and you're kind of getting that pretty much wrapped up soon, huh?
Yeah, the beat store is coming together. And yeah, I've been putting in a lot of work on that thing, so that, and it's really not even the store so much as just making sure that I have like a good amount and a little bit of variety of beats that I feel like that if you guys listen to my sound or like any of the music that I put out or put together and kind of want to not do the exact same thing, but like kind of get a little piece of that and make your own spin on things, or like if you're an artist, I really want to put something out there that will be competitive. And if you're buying a Choirboy Dank beat, then not only are you getting kind of just like obviously a dope top quality like sound instrumental, but that I'll be like, I'll be there to like kind of guide you on the whole project. Right. So I'm excited about it.
What would you say about it? Like a little bit, like just a little taste of what is to be expected of these beats. Like where would you set the genre? Is it like kind of unlimited to whatever, or is it kind of favoring something more than the other? Like what would you say?
Well, see, it's hard for me because I think that I do a lot of different sounds, and I feel like with the app, when I was making beats for the app, it was easy to be all over the road. But I think that when I'm doing my beat store, it's going to be a little bit more of my style, which is kind of like a lo-fi trap.
Yes. I always love it. Whenever he creates his beats, I'm like, yes, he's back. I mean, I love it when you rap and you do things and collab with other people, because that's great exposure and just connection.
Yeah.
But I always like, for me, it's way more satisfying for myself, and I'm sure it's satisfying for you when you actually are behind the whole entire project.
Yeah, there's something that's just, I like locking in with certain producers and things like that, but there is just something when you're just creating the whole sonic thing.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. And I'm a control freak, so it's
this guy really is.
So it's like, it's dope to have complete control. No, yes. But honestly, I got another project that's coming out pretty soon that's done with a producer that is going to be really fire. It's going to be like a little EP that I'm going to put out that I'm working on, that I don't know.
Hey, I didn't even know about this.
Yeah, I think that you've heard a little bit of it, but nah. And that's like a little bit like pretty funk, you would say.
Ooh.
Not like the old school funk. Not like
I was like, oh.
Not like Parliament.
I was about to go get my coffee cup.
But yeah, so that's gonna be good. Yeah, so a lot of things happening.
Awesome. That's
things
really good.
Coming together, coming out.
Yes, it's really good to know. What was that noise?
What?
Can we turn our phones off, please?
I think that someone hit me up about the project.
This guy, I always say turn your phone off, and it's never happened.
We were listening to 90s jams
on my phone that I turned off.
Here, hold on one second.
I swear it's
she
crazy.
made me turn on my phone.
Oh, get out of here. Let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something.
La.
Unfiltered story here.
Unfiltered.
It was off until
unfiltered. It was on, and I was calling, and I couldn't get a hold of my husband. So I got really worried.
Yeah.
Because I needed to talk to him, and he was nowhere to be found. But here we are now.
Somehow we managed to find each other.
Hey, hi, how are you? I'm Anissa B.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, nice to meet you.
I like that hoodie.
Thanks. I made it myself.
Oh, did you?
Yes. No, yes, that's cool though. I'm really excited about your beat store. I'm excited about this video coming out on February 24th on Friday. What time?
It is 1:00 Central Standard Time, I think. So it's like noon, because for California it's 11 o'clock.
Okay.
So be on the watch out.
And then in New York,
I think
3 hours or
3 hours. So yeah, 1:00 New York time.
New York. I'm sorry.
12 o'clock Central.
Sorry, I got excited.
It's something like that. So
yeah,
it's gonna be the world premiere. But I don't know exactly what it is in your time zone. But if you look in the description to this video, it will be there, and you could set your reminder, and I'll give you the time zone in
whatever time it is.
Whatever tone zone.
Whatever tone zone it is, you will end up getting a notification for the tone zone.
For the countdown.
For the countdown, I mean.
We'll be live.
For the time zone.
It's a premiere. It's set as a premiere, so it's going to be a world premiere. Remember that?
No.
Speaking of 90s videos.
What's that?
It's the MTV. Whenever they do the debut launch of a video, they'd be like, world premiere. You don't remember that?
No.
They had the little globe thing circling around and shit.
It was like,
or
was it?
What? I don't. One of
it was either going circular,
counterclockwise,
or
clockwise, righty tighty, lefty loosey,
something like this.
Whoa!
Hey! Cut it out. This is
it's
for
a family show.
Yeah, imagine.
I didn't know which one it was.
So
I was trying to do this guy.
Let me put you on. Haters are gonna hate. Shoot, what else is happening? What else could we talk about?
What else is going on?
Well, could I talk about the magazine thing that I entered into?
Oh snap!
Oh shoot!
You better.
Okay, here goes. So jokingly, I was like, let me enter into this Ink magazine cover thing and see if I am accepted.
Yeah, I feel like it's the first time you've ever done anything like this.
Yes. If you follow me on my Instagram, Anissa B Strong, you would see that I have somewhat of a weight loss journey.
Yeah.
I went from like 375 to like 118 to back up to 225 to wherever I'm at today, skin removal, all that good stuff. And before all of that good stuff, I always had such like self-conscious about like what I wore, how I carried myself, just because I always had like big arms, extra skin. Just I was a little bit more of a extra Anissa than how I am today, which that's fine. I felt confident, but I also did feel like a little self-conscious about what I wore. I just knew like I didn't want to
boundaries or whatever.
Yeah, like
in your mind.
For me, I think it's great that like Lizzo is all out there. I wish that I had those types of role models growing up, but that did not exist. The skinny girl with a tight body was a lot more appealing to the world,
more accepted, I would say.
And yeah, to the world, appealing, accepted.
Yeah.
To the world. So I decided to enter the Ink magazine contest for like Ink magazine cover or whatever. And I was just doing it kind of like I took some boudoir pictures, which you know, some were for my guy and some were for myself and some were for me to allow myself to post if I feel like it, because I am confident enough, and so is my husband, that it doesn't really affect us that much. So I submitted some pictures and I, you know, put in my, you know, entry and all that stuff. So I'm still in the contest.
We're still in the running.
We're still in the running. I'm at 6th place. I made it from 20, like the 20 place. I went to like, I was like 15 of 20, then I was 11, and now I'm at 6. And this is the second stage of it. And so we'll see, you know, like how far I'll go. It's kind of fun. It's more of just me. It was just a goal I wanted to see if I could reach. It's not like the biggest deal in the world. It'd be great because there is a prize. There's $25,000 and a 2-hour session or 2-day session. I can't remember, but a tattoo with a famous artist. And that would be amazing as well. And to kind of also be noticed on the cover of Ink magazine, something I've always kind of dreamt of.
That'd be super cool.
You know, something I've always said, ooh, I would love to be. I mean, I used to want to be a suicide girl, but
yeah, Ink magazine is a little bit, maybe a little like step up. I mean, I guess it depends on how you feel about whatever.
I would still like to be a suicide girl, but no.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's just really cool. And it's definitely I think taking boudoir pictures is it boosts up your confidence as a woman. I have many scars on my body, and I specifically told the photographer not to Photoshop them.
Yeah, I think that was one of the cool things that I saw about your, I guess, whatever you would even say, like your little blurb that you wrote on the Ink magazine thing is like, I have scars and da 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 da. And if you see the pictures in it, like some of them are proudly showing the scars, not hiding from them or trying to like run away from, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
So I thought that was super cool.
Yes.
And, you know, seems like it kind of just, I don't know. It's just like, it's like, it was very you, right?
Yes.
Which is cool.
Yeah, it's really cool. I don't know. So I wanted to kind of brag on myself a little bit about that, because I think that's pretty putting myself out there, and
which isn't easy.
No, it's not. And like, honestly speaking, when I got accepted and then I was like looking at the pictures, I was like, oh man, honey,
I shouldn't have done it.
I
should have put my Facebook pictures on here, not these ones.
But then I was like, you know what? I need to become more comfortable with myself, because I am comfortable with myself, and I need to stop allowing the outside world to tell me that like, oh, you know, because so many females, and unfortunately from what I'm, you know, receiving now, there's also male haters. And it's kind of funny to see like people try to like almost
just control you in a way, like, oh, you should do this, and oh, you shouldn't do that, and this is the way.
Did you see what she did?
Oh, you really? Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, it's
which
funny.
Is like funny, and it's just like,
well, just people love to put boxes on other people, I think.
Yeah, and it's like, hey, listen, if you want to stay in a box, that's on you. For me, for my family, for what we got going on in these neck of the woods, our boxes are exploding.
Yeah.
Might get hit in the nose.
I don't like this. Yeah, boxes are for they're just boundaries, right?
Yes.
It's ceilings, and you know, we're of the Lil Wayne no ceilings kind of
for sure
cloth over here.
Or Matthew McConaughey.
No green light.
No roofs.
Yeah,
we're not holding any roofs over our head.
He had the
believing in ourselves, and we're like just moving forward, believing in ourselves, and continuing to do what we believe in, and kind of at this point in our lives, I know for myself, life is short. You get this one chance, and you have to live your life, and you can't live your life under anyone else's rules and regulations. You have to live your life on your own, and do what you think is right, so long as you're doing it respectfully.
Yeah, just walk in your belief and feel confident about it and be unapologetic, because like honestly, it's you have one life. It is short, and if you're living your life for other people, it's not a good life. You're not living to your full potential, and you're not. Yeah. So.
Yes. So yeah, I'm excited about it. It's refreshing. It's exciting. I'm embracing my scars. I'm embracing the weight that I'm at today, because, there was a point in my life where either I wanted to be really, really skinny and I never saw myself skinny enough. And I always felt like just a big girl with a pretty smile and all those things. And today it's just like a different feeling, like altogether. And it's just the most amazing thing. And for anybody who is watching this, who is more of a plus size girl, you are beautiful. Don't let someone it's very easy for someone to say, you're so pretty. You're so pretty, but you're on the heavier side. Like, screw that, man.
Yeah, that's another box. Like,
like that has definitely, and I can easily admit that has definitely been part of like where my self-esteem was like down, because that's what I always got. And I think that's such bull crap. Don't listen to someone who doesn't wake up with you every single day. Look at yourself in the mirror and pick out those beautiful things about yourself, because you are beautiful.
Yeah. And I think it goes both ways, because I think that like you got to believe that you're beautiful. And if you feel comfortable in any way that you are, be comfortable and don't change for nobody. And if you think that you want to change, and if you want that change you can do it.
Yeah.
You can do it. You could do whatever you want. You just,
But make sure it's for you and not for anyone else.
100%.
Because sometimes we get trapped in trying to change to be a certain way for someone or for a group of people. And nah, screw that, man. None of my jeans fit me today. And I'm like a workout fanatic, but I embrace the fact that I am a thicker woman. Thickums over here. Thickums. Like to call myself Thickums. Some barbecue sauce. Bam.
Is that a barbecue sauce?
I don't know. Like, I feel like Thickums is like chicken nuggets, like when I don't know, when I'm putting on my pants, I'm like, chicken nuggets here. So
well, good. I think that that's a good way to wrap this one up.
Yes. Now, believe in yourself, guys. For real, it's really important to believe in yourself and do what makes you happy. We wanted to come on and just really talk about some of our dreams, slowly working towards coming true more and more, because we're not stopping. So with that being said, we hope that you guys also continue on with your dreams and live for what you need to get done, because if you don't do it yourself, it's just going to be wasted. Like I said today, and this my good morning. All right. If you keep on hitting the snooze button, you're going to sleep on your dreams. And more importantly, you're going to sleep on yourself. So with that being said, we're out of here. Follow us on. No, seriously, for real. But
all of that's real. But yeah,
follow us on Instagram. We're on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Spotify, wherever you see these guys. That's us. Follow us.
Don't be a stranger.
Whoop.
Well, that's it. We're out. Talk to you guys soon.
Why Meet the Others podcast? What's this about?
Why are we doing this thing?
Why are we doing this dang thing?
Who the F?
Do we even know what we're doing?
Certainly not.
Oh,
we just hooked this thing up tonight. We figured out how to use the mics, and now we're recording 10 seconds afterwards. Gives me comfort.
I hear you.
Yeah. So anyways, Meet the Others. That's us.